Hello YouTube, Kenny here. I'm doing a late night vlog, and I'm covering two things this vlog. Number one, Sony and T-Mobile. They have upset me. The second thing, I got what I ordered, and I'll show you what it is, and it's made me very happy. But first, let's get the anger out of the way. My Sony PlayStation Network account has been suspended, not banned, thankfully, but suspended due to a dispute between T-Mobile and Sony. Sony recently released a way to add funds to your PlayStation Network wallet using your billing contract either through Sprint or through T-Mobile. I added about $50 to my wallet, which was two different transactions. The first one was paid. The second one was going to be paid with the next billing cycle. But we went in to try to adjust our contract to get a new phone. And something was asked about Sony, and for some reason the associate at the T-Mobile store decided to refund the charge to our account. So, thereby, Sony didn't get their money, and the purchases I made using the wallet funds caused my account to be suspended until the money gets paid in full. I spent about 2 hours on the phone, both myself and my mother, who is the lead contract holder, trying to get it all worked out. Now, on the bright side, we did get refunded the $50 that I spent. It's been credited towards our contract. But on the downside, there's no way I could get T-Mobile to pay Sony back. So, I've got to send them a money order for the amount, and I'm not going to be able to do that for at least another week or two. And even then, it takes 3 to 5 days to get my account unsuspended. So I'm pretty upset about that. I can't access anything. I can't access the PlayStation Store, can't access PlayStation Home under the account that I've spent all the time on my PlayStation Network. I could always create a new account, but thereby I lose all the ability to play the PlayStation 1 games I bought, the PS2 games I bought, which would be very disappointing. But luckily, I can still play those. So I'm fairly happy with that. But moving on. The thing that brightened my week, for the most part, I got my calendar in the mail. And you may ask, well, what calendar is that? Well, it's my Yaya calendar. This gal, if you don't know who she is a cosplayer. I've always loved cosplay. I even did a video about it, talking about, a brief history of it, why people do it, and why I think they do it, and stuff like that. But she's actually on Heroes of Cosplay, which is a series that Amber and I have watched off and on. And we saw some of the work she does, and she's just spectacular at it, and such a classy lady, too. This is one of my favorites, obviously, the one of Jessica Rabbit. She looks drop-dead stunning in it, and it's very awesome. But when I ordered the calendar, I put a comment on there from Ian Amber saying how much of a classy lady she is, and we wanted to thank her just for that, because she's not, what's the term? She's not non-classy. I'll just say that. I'll just keep it at that. But she personalized the calendar to Kenny and Amber, love always, Yaya. So I wanted to thank her for that. I don't know if she'll ever see the video, but I did want to thank her for that. And I also wanted to share my favorite shot in this calendar. My favorite shot is the one where she's Psylocke. Psylocke's always been one of my favorite Marvel characters. Now, I'm a DC fanboy, but Psylocke's just awesome. So when I saw that in there, my jaw dropped. It was just so awesome. So, that is my vlog. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And remember that you are an awesome person. And never let the world tell you otherwise. See you later.